violent crime is not the result of a gun or any tool. It is the result of the heart of men and women.
1776 will commence again if you try to take our firearms. Doesn't matter how many lemmings you get out there on the street begging
to disarm the public. The Second Amendment is there, and it was put in there not for hunting and fishing like they like to say.
Do you understand? That's why you're going to fail, and the establishment knows no matter how much propaganda, the Republic will rise again when you attempt to take our guns.
Because back when they did it, if you didn't hunt or fish, you didn't eat. It was put in there so the citizens would have the ability, if their government became oppressive.
Why don't you come to America? I'll take you out shooting. You can become an American and join the Republic.
You finished?
Yes, I am finished. You will not take my right.
Defend themselves against oppressive government. And I think that overrules all the gun deaths, because let's remember something. A gun is simply a tool.
The tyrants did it. Hitler took the guns. Stalin took the guns. Mao took the guns. Fidel Castro took the guns. Hugo Chavez took the guns.
Because I was in the Philippines, physically, the day Ferdinand Marcos declared martial law and made himself a dictator. And the first thing that dictator did, he gave the people of the Philippines 2 weeks to turn in all their guns, or it was the death penalty. Now, why would a dictator do that?
On September the 12th, 2001, what would you have done if you'd been president?
What would I have done?
Yeah.
I would have done a legitimate investigation to find out what exactly happened on 9/11. How did they know who did this so quickly like they did Lee Harvey Oswald?
Oh, I heard it.
Alex, who do you
believe?
They
blew up Building 7.
Alex, who do you believe was behind it? The American government?
Criminal elements of the military-industrial complex, the same ones that staged Gulf of Tonkin, the same ones that staged Operation, the mass shootings of Operation Gladio.
Right.
Ooh, the CIA don't like this
Alex,
now. A few hundred.
No. How many gun murders?
I actually did pull up the statistics. Here, let me pull them out right here. I figured you'd do that. Charges for the hacking scandal.
Answer this question. How many
Why'd you get fired from the Daily Mirror for putting out
How many gun murders were there?
Oh, you're going to ban your fist now?
In Britain last year.
How many?
It's actually 35.
Well, the point is you can...
Against 11,000. Do you understand the difference between 11,000
Yeah, England
and
wants
35?
to ban...
In the drug cartel wars.
But Mexico has a very particular problem involving drugs. I can cite to you Britain, average... Well, let me just throw it back at you. In Britain, for example, an average of 35 people a year are murdered with guns. In Germany, it's about 40 to 50. France, the same. Spain, the same. Italy, there's a pattern here. America, 11 to 12,000 a year. I don't agree with Guantanamo Bay. I didn't agree with the waterboarding, personally. But let's move on. Let's move on to... Here's what the campaign on this
Well, here, give me your little cue cards and I'll answer your questions for you.
Not at all. As I said to you, I agree.
I'm teasing you.
I agreed with every word of it.
Have me back with a boxing ring in here, and I'll wear red, white, and blue, and you can wear your Jolly Roger.
I think the whole super PAC thing is completely out of control. And you're right. In the end, China, right now, could finance a run for the Bush administration was part of a conspiracy.
Well, he said never let us tolerate
to murder
Again, you're not going to get our guns.
When we come back, try and answer my question.
Yeah, all you're going to do is sit there and play little factoid questions. Overall crime has gone over 20.
And we need to do that.
Let's take a break, Jesse.
Okay.
We'll come back and talk about Clint Eastwood, the empty chair, and gun control.
A red coat here telling us what to do.
Whatever.
Go back to where they took the guns if you don't like it.
But it's always good fun to have you. Audience, I'm going to thank my guests.
Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Piers. Thank you.
Vote for the name of Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix. When the power of love overtakes the love of power, then we'll have peace. When the power of love overtakes the love of power, then we'll have peace.